Today I'm gonna build off my last video, which was just basic scrapes and bruises and like a black eye. So if you haven't checked that out, definitely go look at it. I'll link it somewhere around here or in the description. So go look at that. It gives you a little bit more detail on what we're doing, and I'm just gonna, like I said, build off of that this time. So we're gonna use all the same things again. We're gonna use this bruise kit or similar colors of cream makeup or eyeshadow or whatever you have. I got this at the Spirit store a couple of years ago. I think it's like $4. It has a black, a purple, red, kind of a rust color, and then a yellow. And this is really good for bruises because it has like the aged colors and then black and purple. And then we're going to use fake blood, either stage blood or dark blood or whatever kind of fake blood you have. And then this is your best friend, or mine, with scrapes and road rash because it gives you that dry brushing effect. So get a dirty eyebrow brush that you don't ever want to use for makeup again and use it for this. So let's get started. One thing that I forgot to say that I'm also using is this brush. It's a eyeliner brush, but I use it just for special effects makeup because, like I said, you don't really want to mix liquid latex, stage blood, all that with your regular eyeliner brush. But it's just a curved black brush, just any thin brush will work. So I'm going to take black and just kind of dip that in a little tiny bit, and again kind of draw out our point of interest, that's what we'll call it. One right there too. Okay, so we'll leave that for right now, and then we're going to go ahead and do the scrapes around it. Okay, so we'll go ahead and keep that like that for now. And then the inside part, I'm going to take your yellow. Actually, we're going to take the rust color and put it down as a base to give it a little bit of depth. And then we'll take our yellow and kind of pack it in there a little bit. Like that. And then we're going to take the skinny brush that we put the black on and get a little bit of red on that and just kind of dot it in. So you can see a little bit of blood seeping through there. Alright, we're going to take the rest of the red that's left over and we're going to do the outline. And take a little bit of black. So right now we're just adding depth to this outline. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to cover whatever's not perfect with blood. And if you suck at art, that's fine because gore makeup is not perfect. You want the scratches, you want the brush strokes, you don't want it to be perfectly blended. So now that we have that, I'm going to add a little bit more yellow in there. Another really cool thing that you could do, I don't have Vaseline right here with me, but if you put a little bit of Vaseline or even clear lip gloss on the top, it'll give it that goopy, shiny, just injured look. So there's that. And now we're just going to take some fake blood, and I'm going to take the same angled eyeliner brush, the little black one, and put a little bit on there. We're going to kind of just dot it along the outside of this. Like that. And the blood is going to kind of pool at the bottom of the wound a little bit, so that's kind of what we're doing. And then after we've got that, you can kind of put a little drop there and just let it, if it's going to go down, it's going to drip naturally. Then we're going to take the eyebrow brush again, and I'm going to use the hard comb side. Put a little bit of fake blood on the back of my hand, and then dip that in. And if you can see, as you're dipping it in, if you do that, it looks like it cuts. That's the easiest way to do cuts in the world. So we're going to do that, and we're just going to follow these scrapes a little bit. And then go back with the skinny brush and take whatever excess blood you have on your hand and just add it into the... There we go. The more that you shade and shadow that, the deeper it's going to look. So if I were doing, say, an exposed bone right there, then the shading would be a lot more because there's a lot more layers of skin to go through. So there's that. And then you can, like I said, make it as gnarly as you want, do your whole chin, your forehead. If you fell right here, you'd probably get a black eye. So you can add the bruising in there. And like I said, check out my last video for how to do a black eye. So that's basically that. It's going to be the same concept anywhere that you put your injury. Just like I said, make sure that you think of how you fell, because if you fall and skid, and say you're doing one on your arm, then it's going to probably go from your hand downward if you skid. Same thing with your knees. So just kind of keep in mind how you got injured, the story you're going to tell people, to make sure that the scrapes all are pretty uniform and make sense to your injury. So there's that. Definitely keep a lookout for other stuff I'm going to do, other makeup videos, other Halloween gory type tutorials. I've had a couple requests for non-gore Halloween makeup, so I'll probably film those within the next couple of days and get those up hopefully soon. So definitely keep a lookout for those. If you like this video, like it. If you don't like it, click the thumbs up anyways. Definitely comment, let me know, constructive criticism, any requests for any kind of videos, not just makeup. Definitely let me know, and subscribe, because that's awesome. And then if you do try this makeup, make sure you send me pictures or video response or whatever you can. Alright, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.